What up, guys? So, playing a little HVAC see can find. Looking for 1A. It's going to be over here in the middle. This building's chopped up into 3 or 4 different companies. It says RTU1. One of these trains over here. Get over here and figure out which one's the correct one. That looks like 1A. So we got nothing running. They said there was an alarm on the thermostat. It's a screw. The alarm was not there when I looked at it. So, well, that could be a problem. What the hell? Yeah, so there's your problem. Let's get in here and see if we got a lockout. Before I got the panel off, she just kicked in. She fired. Sure, yeah, I didn't take that off yet. Looks tight. An older unit. See if this motor kicks in. Come on. We got something going on. That motor should have kicked in by now. There she goes. Alright. So, let's get the panel off and see. I'm not going to show any lockouts, but I have a feeling that that is our biggest issue. Somebody's replaced the heat exchanger. At some point, burns look alright. See all this metal's new in the high temp silicone. They tore up the insulation. So we got no lockouts right now. It's heating, so we'll get a look at the heat exchanger just to be safe. But I can tell it's been replaced. Last one I had, the combustion motor had been replaced. The heat exchanger did not, and it looked new. By the time I got into the heat exchanger, it was all ate up. So we're just gonna let it cycle. Put this panel back on. Let it run for a little bit, make sure no lockouts, and then we'll fix our vent issue. Can't read anything on the tag. I'd say 3.3 sounds about right. So blower motor amps are good. We might adjust the belts a little bit, but it looked pretty tight. The black iron fitting. Like they had this problem before, somebody took it off. But no lockouts so far, so I think we're gonna be alright on this one. And she just cycled off with no lockouts, no alarms. Let's see what the hell is in here. It's completely blocked. I don't know what the hell it is, if it's just rust or what. Get a look inside our vent, make sure it doesn't look like there's any moisture or anything. Looks good. Looks like somebody's replaced it. That looks fairly new. Might have done it with the heat exchanger. So let me get this cleaned out and go from there. That should solve our problem. Always check your regulator vents. And don't just check the outside. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see inside, but I got something back here too. It looks like dirt. So I got it cleaned out. There's still a little something in there, and it's rusted all to hell. So, well, you always keep some spare stuff. I might have to reuse the fitting, but I've got some new threaded pieces here. So, actually, I've got a fitting too. I don't like the fitting with that small end on it. It makes it even that much easier to plug up. So let's see if I can't find something else. I need to start carrying some of those blue HVACR caps. I see a whole lot of these for some reason. So you can see, not too bad, a little bit loose. These are normal to squeal a little bit on startup, but we're gonna get it just a little bit tighter. I see somebody's ate up that nut. I'm happy with that. We'll recheck our motor. It's 3.1 because this is 460 volts, so we are a little bit high on the motor. There's going to be that service factor rating in there too, but that ought to do it for this one. I like that tension a whole lot better. The other side looks newer than what this looks like, but I don't see any cracks or anything crazy. All your usual spots, the ridges here where they go in, and then your seams, and then on the U-bends here is typically where they'll crack, but look good there. So let's get her powered back up and let her go. All right, so she fired back off. This guy's gonna be good. And a new pipe there. Fogging up on me. I feel like I've done this video 100 times. Always check your regulator vents on your PMs. HVACR little plastic caps are best, and make sure they're out of the way of the hot airflow, because that will cause them to rust and corrode. You can get moisture inside like that too. So anytime you walk up on something and it's heating, that's likely cause. So that's going to do it for this one. We're going to check our amp draw one more time. It's a little bit high, but probably not going to do nothing with it. Run it until it dies. That's how typical people do. So the last thing I'm going to do is get new screws. All these screws are stripped out. You can see they went with 3/8. So I'm going to put new screws in everything. Make sure I don't have another problem. Make sure I don't lose a panel or anything. And then we'll go from there. So let me know what y'all think. Leave me a comment. Maybe trade better than you found it. See you guys next time.